Harvest log day 8, and we are cutting Triticale now. We had an early start this morning on oilseed rape for Duncan Farrington's and the Mellow Yellow brand. Started cutting about 4 o'clock this morning, and the moisture then was about 7%. By 7:30 it was down around the 6. So we decided to stop cutting the rape. We finished that block, so we had to move somewhere anyway. Thought we'd come down and have a look at the Triticale. This is a new crop for us, variety called Lamaco. Been pretty straightforward to grow, very early to ripen, and this is a field called Bottom Heath, so this is on the sand and gravel land, so quite thin soil, and it's a second cereal. It looks to be yielding quite well. Bushel weights are in the sort of high 70s, 78, 79. Yield kind of between 7 and 8 tonnes a hectare. It's had about 140 kilos of nitrogen, 1 fungicide, some trace elements and some herbicide. So it's been quite an affordable crop to grow, especially on this soil type where I think other crops this year might have suffered. Maybe a little bit more, I think, because it's early to ripen, doesn't necessarily need so much water kind of later on in the season. So we shall see what happens when we get to the end. We've got 33 hectares of this up the way through here. Swathing the straw for our neighbour Rob, who we do straw for muck deal with, so an acre of straw for a trailer load of muck. We will put that on the next 2 fields, I suspect, to replace the straw that we're taking off, and this field's actually going into grass, so we will be returning some organic matter in a slightly different way this time. So yes, this is where we are. Hopefully we finish this today. We'll get the combine rejiggled and get it set up to go back into rape early doors this morning. Sorry, not this morning, tomorrow morning. Try and get some of that harvested before the moisture creeps up too much. You can see a bit like the winter barley that we saw earlier on, just some of these areas of the field where the soil isn't quite so good. Crops a little bit shorter, quality probably isn't there, but yeah, on the whole I think it's okay. Got a reasonable market for a neighbouring pig farm, so won't have to haul it too far, and keeps the money in the county, as it were. So Triticale, new one. Will we see it again? Probably. Maybe tune into Harvest 2027 and find out. But that's it for now.